These two teams went back and forth during the first 20 minutes of the game, as defense was clearly the major factor. But with 18:04 remaining in the half, Hillsboro's Bridget Winters scored a goal in the left of the net on a breakaway to give the Hillcats a 1-0 lead. Hillsboro relentlessly attacked the Wildcats' net, but goalie Allie Stoddart made a number of nice saves to hold the Hillcats in check. Fall Mountain hasn't played from behind too much this season, so they knew they had to step up. And they did when Zoe Lupa scored the equalizer with just under 8 minutes remaining in the half. Only a few minutes later, Allie Monty scored for Fall Mountain when the ball went off of Hillsboro goalie Melissa Veitch for a 2-1 lead. Once out of halftime, Monty was able to score again with 32 minutes remaining in the contest. This insurance goal sealed the victory for the Hillcats as they won by a final score of 3-1. YCN spoke to Fall Mountain's head coach as well as Lupa and Monty after their semi-final win.
I love the first half of the game. There's times where we probably could have cleaned things up in the second half a little bit, but you get that lead, and then all of a sudden you start backpedaling a little bit and get yourselves into trouble, where they put more pressure on us in our defensive end than I would have liked. But when you have that lead, it's hard to get them to stop wanting to, protect the lead instead of just keep playing soccer. So overall, I wanted them to play 80 minutes of soccer, and I think they did tonight. I think also one of the things I said in the beginning of the season, for us to have success, our bench was going to have to be able to help us. And I think the players that I was able to pull off the bench definitely added to the game, probably more so than they have in the past few games. So that was critical because we needed to be able to utilize them to be able to have the success we had, because most of the time I sometimes can't go to the bench as deep as I'd like to. So I thought that was an advantage too. I think Jocelyn Gilbo today, compared to the last couple games, who's a senior, plays an attacking midfielder, finally relaxed and became the leader that we needed her to be in the middle of the field instead of just being hesitant. So honestly, a lot of people played extremely well. Ella Stewart is only a sophomore, and she drives the car, and I always use that as the example. She drives the car, but she just does a tremendous job for us, and she thinks sometimes she's not doing anything, but she's so quiet about what she does. It's tremendous, the defensive and the offensive part of it.
Well, sometimes we need to work on playing together. Our defense and offense spreads out sometimes, but we worked on pushing up the field together and playing defense more like our midfield. And we talked more on offense, so that helped us out a lot. Sometimes we get in trouble when we don't know if people are on us or anything. We really need to stick together and not fight, because we do that a lot. And if we just keep talking and playing to feet and pushing up the field together and getting back on defense, I think we could win it all. At first I was a little nervous and everything, but once you get the nerves out, you just got to play your game and play together and really push.
At the beginning we came out a little bit scared like we had the last game, but then once we played confident, we couldn't really mess up, I guess. Maddie Parrott back on defense. She's always so fast. Dana, just everyone, honestly. We all just played as a team, and that's what matters. I mean, Zoe got a goal that I assisted, and that was nice, but I think everyone just played great, and there wasn't just one person or anything like that. We all played as a team. I don't want to feel relief because I don't want to sigh upon it and be like, we won this, because this is exciting and we can celebrate now, but tomorrow at practice, we need to be preparing for the next game because that's even bigger than this.